Yeah, come on, let me go make another classic that I used to like in Guyana. This one is called pinwheel. It's pretty much beef or ground beef in bread with cheese and ketchup. Not for y'all that's got nothing for say me inbox when I make me thing them, but I've said it from the day I first come on this app. This is how I make me own. Alright? So come on, let me go. So I already show y'all how it is to make the bread. So we're gonna first start off with the milk, a cup of milk, warm milk. Then we're gonna add a quarter cup of sugar and about a tablespoon, which is 1 pack of yeast. We're gonna let it sit down for like 10 minutes until it starts froth to the top and it look like that. I'm using 4 cups of flour in total. I'm using 3.5 in here and the other half is just for roll out. We're gonna add another quarter cup of sugar. We're gonna add a tablespoon of salt and 1 egg to it. Y'all can omit the egg if y'all don't want to add it, that's totally fine. Then we're going to add a half a stick of melted butter and we're going to put it on high, let it come together until you get a nice loose dough. When you got it now, you can go ahead and put some flour on your rolling surface. And you're going to roll and knead your dough for literally about 5 minutes. You don't want to do too much because you want this dough to remain nice and soft and pillowy like that. Set it aside and let it raise. Now once I done now, let me work on the ground beef. We're going to saute the ground beef down with whatever vegetables or whatever y'all want. Don't come telling me this now what you just do. Get your skunt. Anyways, I using some shallot, onion, garlic, and some carrots today. Yeah, use whatever way I want. Some people add peas, some people add green peppers. Add what you want, man. Anyways, today I go along and add some of me blended green seasoning. You're gonna season this up. I use onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and a tubs of Maggi cube. Then you can go along and add some ketchup. And for me liking, I just always add a little bit of me sweet and sour sauce because I just like what it does do to it. Some people add barbecue sauce. Add what you want. Anyways, we can let it cool. Your dough should have risen and it should have doubled in size like this. And that's what you want. So we can go along and we can poke the dough now and we're gonna roll it out. Now, this dough is big enough to make what I want today, but I can cut me dough in half because I can make some butter flap for y'all in a later video. So y'all don't worry about that. Anyways, I can cut me in half, put it to the side. But for the piece you're using for the pinwheel, you're going to go along and you're going to roll it out nice and neat. As much as you can get it in a rectangular shape, wherever you want to get it in, do what you want to do. Anywho, you're going to put ketchup down at the bottom now. And you're going to spread it out like if you're making a pizza. You're going to put your ground beef on the top. When me ground beef there like this, I just sprinkle it a little more with some more ketchup. Y'all ain't got to do that. Me know if y'all just do that, do what you want to do. You're going to roll this up like a log, like if you're making a bread or you're making cinnamon rolls or whatever. And then you're going to just go ahead and you're going to cut it out. Me personally, when I cut out me own, I just put me own on a line file paper or what you call it, parchment paper, so when the cheese run off it don't dirty me pan them. So you're gonna put it on, you're gonna push it down. I just add a little more ketchup on the top. You're gonna put cheese and pop it in the oven at 350 for 25 minutes. When it come out now, guys, yes, when I tell y'all, somebody let me know if y'all try me bread recipe because this pinwheel is so soft and it melt in your mouth. But yeah, this is how I make me on. That is it. Later, man.